Alright, battle. It's 8:24. Alright, whatever. We got lost track of time. I was like raging with them. Oh, okay, whatever. I don't know why I hit play from there. Alright, pause. Alright, so the battle. Another NU. Do a lot of NU. Alright, this is a team I made. I don't think I ever used it before. I have Marowak here. I have a Yamask. It's basically the same thing as the Duskull. I have a Timber because I don't like Girder. It's the same set though. It's really dumb. Mighty Venom with Quick Feet and like Toxorb or something like that. I have a Mantine. It's the same Rain Dance but with lefties instead, and then just a Hypno that I didn't know existed. So he has Licky Licky Eradicate, Shuckle, Arbok, Regigigas, Love Disc. So he has Love Disc. I mean, he's running some decent things. He's not running the best. He's trying to do stuff. Quite a few normal types actually. He's got 3. All right, let's go. So Marowak. First turn, I go for the Focus Punch. I'm like, Focus Punch Marowak. It makes so much sense, right? And he has Power Herb Solar Beam on his Licky Licky. I'm like, and I lose my focus. I'm like, that was nuts. What just happened? So I go into Hypno as he surfs, which would have killed me. And I was like, good thing I switched Hypno. But lo and behold, I Toxic him thinking, like, what can he do, right? He's special. Nope, Explosion. Stab, Hypno's gone. I'm like, those first 3 turns just destroyed me. And I was like, what? And so that's some bad stuff. My Marowak's at low health and my Hypno's gone. So I'm going to go into Mantine as he goes to Arbok. I guess he felt he could start setting up on me because, you know, low defense, I'm a special wall. But offensive Mantine, Rain Dance, Hydro Pump doesn't take anything from Arbok. And now he goes to Regigigas, and I'm like, okay, this thing's probably going to like T-Wave or Confuse, right? Do something stupid. And Hydro Pump, and it doesn't even do halves in the rain. So I'm thinking, all right, that's straight special defense wall. I guess that's the whole point. He's bringing on a special defense wall, so then you can start doing stuff. And he's gonna confuse Ray and my Timber as I bring it in. I'm like, all right, I'll just start maybe bulk up, you know, physical, and maybe just hit him with some fighting moves, some drain punches, get more health back than he's getting back. But he shows me the confuse Ray. He shows me the headbutt. I'm like, all right, I guess he doesn't T-Wave because he knows he's faster. Doesn't need to give me extra attack power. So basically, he's going to proceed to headbutt me while I'm confused. And the bad thing about flinching is that it doesn't give me a turn of confusion. So, like, I'm still confused, even though it's been 4 turns. And he finally gets the deck together. And that's actually, like, what the, like, words say. I didn't know it said that. And he kills me with the headbutt because now he's got a lot more attack. And now I go into Yamask because I'm like, alright, I can, like, at least Will-O-Wisp this thing, right? Confused right and hit myself. I'm like, okay, well, he can't really touch me with his normal headbutt and stuff. Can't really flinch me, right? So I'm gonna get a Will-O-Wisp off and get through the Parafusion. Gone. Will-O-Wisp misses. What? And he goes into Love Disc. I'm like, alright. Will-O-Wisp again, right? No, miss. What? So I'm like, alright. And he Rain Dance. I'm like, oh, offensive Love Disc. That's the same as my Mantine. I was like, alright, that's kind of cool. And I get paralyzed. I'm like, alright, that was bound to happen. Hydro Pump. And I'm like, alright, I'll just get Toxic, extra damage. No, miss that too. So basically, like, everything on this team has, like, Bright Powder as an ability or something. So whatever. I go into Mantine because I'm like, special wall Mantine, I can take anything. And Life Orb Ice Beam doesn't do anything with no special defense investment. And HP Grass is going to take him out, you know, since of the Love Disc. So it's like, I got to give it an effort. The Love Disc was, like, the one thing on this team that wasn't, like, kind of shady or, like, regular. I was like, okay, you're using a Love Disc, you know, that's cool. I'm using a Yamask and, like, an offensive Mantine. So we're evening out on the weird stuff we're using. So go back in your mask because he brings Regigigas. I'm like, finally getting the Will-O-Wisp off, right? And then I finally get the Will-O-Wisp off, and it finally hits on Eradicate, which I thought was gonna matter because I thought it was a Guts Eradicate, but like it probably is. But like it ends up not mattering because it shows right here as he Thunderbolts that he is a special Eradicate, and I'm like, hello. And now he switches out because I just realized that he was probably Specs. Because I go for Bone Meringue, and I'm like, alright, Reggie is probably going to, like, do something stupid. I actually, even though I showed him Focus Punch, I'm like, he's not going to attack me, he's dumb. And he confused Raze, I'm like, oh, the Focus Punch, like, hacks in my favor, or, like, not really even hacks, and I get the Focus Punch off. It doesn't even kill, but, like, I got a Focus Punch off, finally. And I snap out of my confusion, and I outspeed, which is awesome. And I kill him with the Bone Meringue. Great, obviously, didn't matter, it's going to hit twice, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, all right, I turned this around. Like I was just missing and paralyzed and flinched, and Regigigas was giving me hell. I finally got it. So I'm bringing in Shuckle. I stun at just 42%, and he Power Splits. I'm like, that's not good. So I'm going to Yamask to try to either Toxic or burn it. And now he's got like some attack. Actually, he's got probably all right attack since I had Bone Club. Is that what Thick Club? and now he's gonna rock slide me. I'm like, oh, he has a rock slide, of course. So I flinch, and I gave him mummy. That doesn't matter. And I flinch. I'm like, all right, well, I mean, I probably get one more attack off, or maybe he'll miss or something. And I flinch, and at the screen right here, in the chat, he yelled in all caps. Oh, I guess he said in all caps, "Get outplayed," with a bunch of exclamation points. I'm not. Well, no. Well, I don't know if I'm insulting him, but like, I don't think that's outplayed if you just kind of like paraflinched me with the shuckle. Yeah. So rock slide and crits me. I'm like, oh god. But yeah. So he's killed 2 of my things. But in the chat, I was like, you sure? Because I'm bringing in Marowak to try to recommend see rock slides. You probably should power split again. Oh wait, no, because if you power split, he would have just it wouldn't have made a big difference. Whatever. So Stone Edge gets the crit, doesn't matter. Last one to 44%, and I'm like, all right. Yeah. What was that about getting outplayed? And he brings in Eradicate, and he ice beams, and this is why I think he specs, because he could have just switched to ice beam before, or maybe he's like Scarf somewhere. But it doesn't matter. I'm gonna bring in Mightyena, and I have Quick Feet, I have Sucker Punch, I have anything that I need. I choose to go for the Sucker Punch, and I kill him. So there we go. I won. Oh yeah, his ending message when he loses is BS Negro hacks, but like the other, I don't want to say it just in case, but you know, the offensive end one, and BS N-word hacks. So this guy turns out to be a douchebag. I thought like running Cool Licky Licky set would make him not a douchebag, but turns out he is. So originality doesn't make you a good person unless you're me. No, I'm just kidding. But I won 1-0. Marowak did some stuff. I got like missed like 100 will wisps and like a toxic. I mean, that was crazy. I was surprised I came back, but I guess like, you know, love disc and everything. Mantine's better than love disc, by the way, obviously. Well, offensive even. All right, I'm ranting again. That was a battle. My name's cool. I like that team. I'll probably use it sometime and show it up. Maybe do a live with it. And that's it. Bye. Thanks for watching.